Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your friend Shanika, and today I'm just going to share some steps with you as to how you can go about forgiving someone who really hurt you. And I know a lot of us have issues. We let someone into our personal space, into our life, and they went in and they disappointed us, they took advantage of us, that's how we speak, and we got hurt. And most of us, we hold on to that, we grudge and we brood about it. It's almost like we build a wall around ourselves whereby we keep persons out or away from us. It's like we're protecting ourselves from something like that happening again. And the truth about it is, sometimes when we do that, it is not always the best thing for us to do. Sorry about the noise. It has advantages and disadvantages to everything. So at the end of the day, the first thing that you want to do is acknowledge that you have been hurt. Acknowledge that yes, this person came into your life, and they did some things that were not right on your part, and this is how it impacted you. This is how it made you feel. Go through your emotions. Maybe it made you feel sad, maybe you cried, maybe you were angry, maybe you were disappointed. Depending on who the person was, you were disappointed in what they did to you, and how they left you in certain positions. Acknowledge what happened to you. Take a moment, a day. Some people need a week to cry, or whatever the case may be. You have to do, take some time and do just that. Acknowledge the hurt. You also have to acknowledge your part in what happened to you, because you gave the person access to you in a certain way. That is the reason why they were able to hurt you the way they were able to disappoint you, or they were able to do certain things to you. So it's not only this person responsible, you are also responsible. So you have to also hold this in mind. So take, for instance, you have a best friend, right? That's your best friend. You really like that person. They have qualities that you just like them. You get this person into your personal space, right? However, there are certain things that you have to do to protect yourself even from that best friend. You have to set standards early on in the relationship. So you would say to that person, okay, yes, I care about you, but this is as far as it would go. This is what I would accept in order for our friendship to function, in order for our friendship to last. These are the things that I require you to do. These are the boundaries you cannot cross. This is my stance on the relationship. You wait for their feedback, see if they are in agreement with you, and then you go ahead and you put this person into your space. And what a lot of us don't do at the beginning, we do not set any standards for ourselves. When you do not set any standards for yourself, people tend to push as far as they can go, even if it is making you uncomfortable. So that is where you have to determine, is this fair? What I'm getting or what I'm accepting, is it fair to me? Is it fair to them? Or did I allow people to treat me that way because I didn't set any standards for myself, because I don't value myself? So it has a lot to do with the value you place on yourself as well. It's not just, oh, someone can come into your space and just hurt you. So it really depends on where and how you see yourself. All this has to do with the things that you would accept into your life and into your relationship. So you have to also think about all these necessities. And another factor is basically self-esteem. Self-esteem has a lot to do with it. How you think about yourself, your mindset has a lot to do with it. What you will accept from persons, because a lot of people, what I've learned that being selfless is bad, and being selfish is bad as well. You have to be in between the both of them. When you're in a friendship with someone and when you're in a relationship with someone, you both have to make sure that you're being fair. So the both of you are benefiting from this friendship in an equal way. That not you getting all the hurt or all the work and this person is just enjoying themselves, and you doing everything or they doing everything. This is how a lot of people end up being hurt, because sometimes you're so reliable, or you say, okay, I'll handle it with no boundaries. So instead of the person doesn't really realize that they are actually hurting you, or they are actually taking advantage of you, because you're always there embracing whatever it is they throw at you. You're not saying, okay, I'm going to do this and you're going to do that, or let's come together and share this thing half to half. Some of us, we open our doors to so many things whereby we don't say, even if it's difficult for us to do, we're always saying, okay, yeah, I'll get it done. It's okay, you can depend on me. Being depended on is a good thing. It's a lot of responsibility, and it can take you away from the things that you really have to get done. So first off, you have to acknowledge that you are a part to play with the hurt and the pain that you feel.